Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today's video surprise is on a 2020 Tesla Model 3. Please remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon when we notify new videos, and I really appreciate that thumbs up. That helps the channel a lot. Thank you very much in advance. Okay folks, we're at the local Tesla dealer showroom today, and what I'm showing you is a dual motor performance model. It's about 57K and it has a lot of extras. You probably could tell from the larger wheel. It has the performance brakes, carbon fiber spoiler, lower suspension, aluminum alloy paddles is included. And also the top speed goes from 145 to 162. In addition, it has track mode as well too. So the range is about 310 miles, and like I mentioned, top speed is 162 miles per hour, and 0 to 60 is in 3.2 seconds. So that's really impressive. And it looks just like the other ones outside, so except for the wheel, and you could probably tell. So let's take a zoom in on the tire over here so you can see how big the 20-inch rims are. So let's take a look at the driver's side door. So of course you have the lock and unlock for the door only, very simple. On the seats, these are invitation leather, by the way, may last longer than leather. You have the it moves the seat forward, recline, and also the lumbar support feature. There's a lot of padding on the seat, and also the armrest is very beefy, so you got a lot of space as well too. On the steering wheel, there's two mouse-like controls. All right, so the one on the left really controls the radio, things on the radio, but the drivability is done on the right side. So you do get two cup holders as well, and you also actually have a place that you could put your phone as well. In the back seat, there's quite a very good cushion, nice comfortable seats. It has an armrest as well too, and you can sit three people in the back. So the total people that you can sit in the car is actually five, but it's not great for tall passengers. That's what I noticed. Visibility is really great because the roof is open, and also you got a sun visor here. Okay, so we look at from the back view. You do also see on the steering wheel there's controls for the left turn signal, and on the right you got the one that controls the self-driving, um, park, reverse, neutral, and drive as well. And you can see also there's quite a bit of space, so the vehicle is not very tight or cramped at all. Very comfortable. I think it's just the right size for a commuter car. It's not too big, not too small. You do get the air vents in the back. Nice view with the sun is shining on it, I guess. This is how it looks like outside. It's a white vehicle. Infotainment is the key to most of the controls on the vehicle. Keep that in mind. So if you're used to other vehicles, that would be different feature. There's a learning curve for that, I guess. Seats are very comfortable, very cushioned. And here's the view from the back of the vehicle, the back seat that is. And you can see the bottom one is the window, and the other one opens the door. So you do have the window feature. That's kind of nice. And also you got storage as well too, so you don't miss that at all. But very simple, modern design. And you get the map pockets in back of the seats as well, or you can store books and other stuff as needed. So the seats in the back seat are not really meant for very big passengers, I think. It's meant for average size passengers. So you can sit three people comfortably. There's no hump in the middle. So that's something to take note of, as in many cars do have the hump. So let's open the back, and I could show you a little bit about the back as well too. And the tail lights look really nice with the clear glass in the back. I think it looks really unique, just like Lexus and other brands, the high end. So there's ample room in the back, and the seats do fold down. You probably could see over there that there's a line. So you actually could pull the seats down and you get extra storage when the second row seats are down. And you also could buy accessories from Tesla and, or other vendors that probably would fit in the Tesla for the mat, cargo mat, for example. So The opening is reasonably sized. I wouldn't say it's the biggest opening. If you want something bigger, you might wait for the Model Y or look into getting the X. So if you have a lot of storage, you might want to get the Model X. So you're looking for the EV. It's a very impressive vehicle overall. You can see. Next, I'm gonna pull out the lever and show you how it works. So to pull the trunk down, you actually could put your hand in the back to pull it down. On the left and right, they have both these handles over here. You could pull down. Just pull it to pull down. See, I'm just putting my hand in the position so you can see it, because I have the other one holding the camera. And also there's this emergency pull that you can have to pull down, open the door if it's somehow locked you out in the trunk. One thing to note on this Tesla, which is a great thing, is it has a nice opening. So if your trunk were to come up when you're driving, you still can see through the back window. That's a very good feature to have. So I think the other automakers could learn something from that. It's a great design feature as well too. I think the trunk is an ample size. It's not very big. Then again, this vehicle is not very big as well. And you have the nice glass roof, and the roof actually is pretty expensive, by the way, too. So keep that in mind. A lot of people actually do tint the roof because of the heat. So that's something to think about before you purchase. Okay, we're inside the showroom, and this is the red multi-coat. The red multi-coat is a $2,000 option. So the others are $1,000, and the white one is included in the price. So I just wanted to note that. So also you have a front trunk, as well too. So this one has the accessory floor mat you actually could buy from Tesla. And in addition to that, you also still don't lose any of the safety. Notice the EVs don't have a gas engine, and this one doesn't have one, or a transmission. So you gain all the extra space without giving up anything on the safety as well too. So here's another view. The outside looks really great. I mean, I could say that they spend all their time outside of the vehicle, maybe. I don't know. It's a nice size. This one is not the performance one. There's a performance one you probably noticed. So this is the one on the demo right now. And that's the unlock button. And another look at the front, because I know I went a little bit fast on that. The horn is actually integrated in the middle. And you also have the speakers. That's the head sun visor. I have these nice lights and stuff on the vehicle. If you open the doors and everything, you can actually see really well. So it tells you about the charging. I'm gonna go more in depth in the next video on the Tesla if there's enough interest in the video. One of my friends actually did a quick demo on this thing. I did a great recording, but I want to work on it. If there's enough interest in the video, otherwise I won't release it. So I got 10 likes or more, I'll probably release it. So it has the frameless mirror, pretty much. Oh, pretty much frameless, I guess. And the front passenger seat still has the lumbar support. This is in white. Notice the other one's in black, the seats. And the air vents, by the way, are controlled by the infotainment system. The charging is controlled by the infotainment system. The radio is controlled by the infotainment system, etc. So you have to get used to the infotainment system. It is in the middle, so if you're more used to looking down at your speedometer or anything when you're driving, there's a little time to get used to it if you're looking for a Tesla. Everything looks really nice, well refined. Even the door handles look really nice too. So the back seat, there's ample room. This is a great commuter car. There's enough room to sit passengers, especially not too tall passengers, but if you're too tall, like 6 feet above, it may have a little challenge. But then again, you probably could still squeeze in, I guess. So you got the map holders, I guess, the map pockets, I guess that's what it's called. And this is how it looks like in red. A little bit different look of the interior. So I show you two different models today. The one in white with the black interior, and the red one in black interior as well too. The panoramic roof looks really nice, but chances are you're probably gonna kind of tint it. Many people do put tint on it. Another look, looking from the back forward. Infotainment is quite big. All the little buttons and icons on the bottom bezel, you probably see that. And here's the map pockets, I would say. Yeah, it looks like it's great quality, good materials, very modern look. A lot of controls you got to get used to. Maybe there's a little learning curve, but if you're looking for EV, definitely put this one on top of your list. This is full EV, by the way. It's not a hybrid or anything like that. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's take a look at the trunk over here. This is we're inside, and you could probably see the trunk. There's enough space for quite a bit of storage, but it's not a whole lot compared to the S or the X, by the way. You can buy the accessories, the floor mats, and others as well. So that's the video, and again, I'm showing the performance model because that's my favorite model over here. It has 20-inch wheels. Hopefully you liked the video. I really appreciate a thumbs up, and I see you next time. Bye.